redox titration. This type of titrations, redox reactions participate. That redox reaction oxidizing agent or reducing agent. Okay, which is any one of these things. Unknown thing is there, one is known thing is present. In this type of titration, we are going to be discuss unknown amount of either oxidizing agent or reducing agent by using known concentration of oxidizing agent or reducing agent. So we'll discuss end of this video previous JE question also. Within a few minutes we can solve. How to solve by using law of equivalence also we can see here. So this is the I'm taking here oxidizing agent. This is unknown concentration or unknown amount. Okay, which is known concentration I am taking. This is opposite one I have to take. Here oxidizing agent means here should be reducing agent. That concentration is going to be known, that one. That concentration is known concentration. Clear? By using these things I am going to find out. At end point or equivalence point, gram equivalent number of oxidizing agent equal to gram equivalent number of reducing agent. So you can write gram equivalent number in terms of normality into volume, or you can write in terms of here this also normality into volume. Even you can write gram equivalent number in terms of weight also. So weight by gram equivalent weight of oxidizing agent equal to weight by gram equivalent weight of reducing agent. So we can use this formula for any type of neutralization. Even suppose acid base titration also, you can use acid equal to base. You can use iodometric titration also, same thing. Any type of titration we can use simply Gn of 1 equal to Gn of 2. This is a basic principle which I am going to use in titrations. Clear? Now we can see common oxidizing agents we are given here. You can check it. Common oxidizing agents which I am using generally. KMnO4 oxidizing agent, an acidic medium, it changes MnO4 minus to Mn2 plus. This is fixed always. Clear? So it's n factor, we can see how many electrons they are gaining. That is the n factor. Clear? In the case of acidic medium, 5 electrons they are gaining. So change in oxidation number also 5. So n factor is 5 here. In the case of MnO4 minus in basic medium, how much, sir? 3 electrons they are gaining. You may can get here plus 7, and this is plus 4. Difference in oxidation number nothing but n factor. 7 minus 4 nothing but 3. This is n factor. Or how many electrons they are gaining? That's equal to n factor. Okay. You can check it here. Common oxidizing agents we mentioned here. K2Cr2O7, chromate, XO3, chlorate. You can take halate, MnO2, H2O2, NO3. All these are oxidizing agents with respect to their medium and changing n factor also we given here, which is their gaining of electrons nothing but n factor. So like that only we given some reducing agents also. So this is oxalate ion C2O4 minus. In any medium they are given n factor is 2. How many electrons they lost here? 2 electrons. This is nothing but n factor. Or you may can get here, actually this is C, not chromium, C2O4 minus. So n factor is 2. Even I minus convert into I2. So here 2I, sir. 2I, that's why 2 electrons. For 1 I minus, how much? Only n factor is 1 electron they are losing. So n factor is 1 here. That depends upon here. Here H2S convert into sulfur or SO2 or SO4. That depends upon reaction conditions. For example, H2S convert into sulfur. Here minus 2, here 0. What is the difference in electrons? 2. So n factor is 2. Here plus 4. Minus 2 to plus 4. Difference is 6. N factor is 6. And this is plus 6. Minus 2 to plus 6. So difference is 8. So n factor is 8. Like that here they given. You may can check it. So iron plus 2 convert into plus 3. So how many electrons they lost? 1. This is we called ferrous and this is ferric. Okay. So ferrous ion only can access reducing agent. If they're asking ferric anything, somewhere they can access only oxidizing character, not reducing character. So these are the common oxidizing and reducing agents you may can use. So now we are going to be solve one of the question here. So you may can read this question. This is previous JE advanced question. It's looking, you can see question. A sample of hydrogen sulfate was dissolved in 100 ml of water. 10 ml portion of the solution was reacted with excess of FeCl3 solution and warmed to complete the reaction. Ferrous ions formed were estimated. It requires 20 ml of M by 50 KMnO4 solution. Estimate the amount of hydrogen sulfate in 1 liter of solution. So whatever they given here, even if you don't want balance equation also, you can write blindly everything in terms of equivalence. You can equal, sir. You can write here Gn of, which is hydrogen sulfate. You can write N2H6SO4. Next, they reacted with FeCl3. You can write Gn of FeCl3. Whatever participating, you can write FeCl3. After that, when they're reacting FeCl3, it forms ferrous ions. Okay, you can write Gn of Fe2 plus. After Fe2 plus, that react with KMnO4 solution, you can write Gn of KMnO4. So we don't want write any balancing equation here, even the given equation, but we don't want write. So I can equal directly in terms of equivalence, which is knowing here KMnO4, I know that one data they given KMnO4 and they're asking ammonium sulfate. I can equal these two, sir, hydrogen sulfate. We can equal directly. So even that too they're asking weight. First I can calculate weight for here. Gn in terms of weight, what is the formula, sir? Weight by gram equivalent weight. This is a Gn formula in terms of weight. I given here. You may can check it. N2H6SO4. Now we can check it Gn of KMnO4 in terms of the given volume and molarity. So we can use this is in terms of normality into volume. So you can write here normality. In acidic medium, they mention very clearly. Okay. What is the N factors are going to be changes here? 5. KMnO4 N factor is 5. Already I given here. You can check it. N factor in acidic medium is 5. Or the given equation you may can find out here how much N factor changes. So MnO4 converted into Mn2 plus. Clear? So N factor is 5 electron they are getting. So N factor is 5. So this is plus 7 and this is plus 2, difference is 5. So I'm using here molarity into N factor, nothing but normality. So molarity, how much they given here in the question? M by 50 into 5 is the N factor into volume, how much here? 20. You may can convert into liters, sir, that is. Because this ml they given, if you want calculate in terms of grams, you need to convert into liters by 1000. VML you can convert into liters by 1000. So you may can write here weight by equivalent weight of ammonium sulfate, sorry, hydrogen sulfate. How much they given here? You may can check it N factor. This is nitrogen is -2, here 0 oxidation state. What is the difference in oxidation number here? 2. But how many nitrogens participating? 2. So 2 into 2 for 2 nitrogens. So N factor is 4 I am getting here. So now we can check it. Weight by molecular weight of N2H6SO4 is 130 grams and N factor is 4 equal to. So this is 10 times. You can get here. This is cancel 0, nothing but 2 into 10 power minus 3. Now W equal to, I can write here 130 into 2 into 10 power minus 3 by 4. So nothing but here. So what's the value we are expected? We are getting here. This is 2 times. This is I think so 65. Things you will get here 0.065 grams. But how much ml, sir, they are using? They are taking for 10 ml. The 10 ml of portion of the solution means out of 100 ml they are taking only 10 ml. But they are asking weight in 1 liter of solution. So I calculated weight of hydrogen sulfate for 10 ml. Then you can calculate for 1 liter. So for 10 ml they contain here 0.065 grams. Then 1000 ml contain how much? 1 liter equal to how much, sir? 1000 ml. So X equal to, I can write here 0.065 into 1000 by 10. So it will be cancelled, then we get 6.5 grams. This is the answer. So what we done? Whatever they given, I equal in terms of number of equivalents you can get. So we'll try one more question here. What volume of 0.2 m K2SO4 K2Cr2O7 is required to oxidize 50 ml of 0.3 m Na2C2O4 in acidic medium? Oxalate ion N factor already we given here, that is any medium. So they mention very clearly 2 is the N factor. Here first one you can check it. So whatever they given, simply you can write equivalents. So I can write gram equivalent number of, here only two components they given, K2Cr2O7 equal to gram equivalent number of Na2C2O4. Sodium metal doesn't change any N factor because sodium is +1 oxidation state. They're asking volume of this one. In acidic medium K2Cr2O7 they given Cr2O7 2 minus is 6 is the N factor. I provided here table, you can check that is. Now you can check it here. This is 0.2 into N factor is 6 into volume I don't know equal to N into V. I can write Gn means in terms of volumes are N into V equal to N into V. So both are asking volume only, that's why. Normality equal to molarity into N factor. You should be know that one, sir. Normality equal to molarity into N factor. I'm substituting here in place of normality. I need to write normality because they given molarity. That's why. So molarity is 0.2 and N factor is 6 for K2Cr2O7 into volume. Volume I don't know. That's one we need to find out. Then Na2C2O4. You can check it here. Molarity is 0.3, but N factor is 2 for this is. So into 2. Into volume, how much they given? 50 ml. By solving this is VML, you will get your answer, sir. So I think so you can write here. Point will be cancelled. Then you can get 3 into 2 into 50 by 2 into 6. So 6 will be cancelled. Then 2 25s. 25 ml is the answer. So volume is 25 ml. I hope you understood. Thank you very much. If possible, try to subscribe and share it. Thank you. Thank you very much.